Commonly, I wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global, and also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market thanks to.
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my.
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family in building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hooray!
Hey.
Hi everyone.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, we are back again for another Go Live topic. Today, we will be talking about what limiting belief held me back or held you back. For our audience who are watching or who's going to be watching this and replay, I came from working long hours. I was burnt out of working 60 to 72 hours a week, and I was still struggling financially. I don't have business background, no computer background, and I was very very shy when I first started. And but it's because of that biggest why that I had, all the doubts that I have in my had in my mind, that didn't stop me from getting out of my comfort zone and diving into the online world. This is answered prayer for me and answered prayer for everyone as well.
to have to be part of this amazing community. That's why I am able to launch this amazing business. It's because of our amazing community, the step by step video based training that we have, and also the mentorship, coaching, and all the supports from our community. So, if you don't know me, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Adkins. I am a digital business mentor, and now I'm gonna give a chance to my business partner to introduce herself, and then we can dive into our topic for tonight. Hi, Sister Teresa. Good afternoon.
Hi, sis. Good evening. Good evening, sis, and thank you so much. And yes, yes, good evening or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in this online space. And we're here again in our daily go live, and our topic will be about what limiting belief held me back. So before we discuss our topic, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Before I start this online business, I'm just the same with Sis Roslyn. I'm working long hours, pretty much burnout, and don't have time for your family and for myself. So I decided to, I'm thinking of something that I can supplement my income. Like I can just work at home or anywhere. That you don't have to babysit like just like traditional business. So this is an answered prayer for me and for everyone that joined this community because of our flexibility. And also, when I start this, I don't have any business experience. I'm not a tech savvy, or and also I'm really shy in a social media, and I'm not expert either. But because of our step by step video training that they give us, and everything is provided, all this I can launch this online business. So to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa Henry. I'm a digital business owner and a mentor. And yes, we're gonna discuss our topic today. But first, let me define first this what is limiting belief. A limiting belief is a thought or a mindset that hold us back from the reaching our potential. So that's why here in our business, it's really it's really a mindset. We have to change our mindset. So it's usually rooted in our fear, self-doubt, or past experience. So that's how, for some example is, I'm not smart enough to run the business. Of course, if that's for me, like, because I don't have a business experience, that's the first thing I said to myself. But when you dig deeper on this business, they have all the training. So even you don't have a business experience, you're not a computer experience, you can launch this online, as long as you have a willingness to learn and follow the process. And another one is, I'm too old or too young. So we always think of that. In here community, we have 80 years old that joined the business. And guess what? You're not too young and you're not too old to start. And also, I don't have time. We always say that. We have 24 hours. But here we have, as like I mentioned before, mindset. We always have time for everything. We have a lot of ways to manage our time. Here we just know how to manage our time and what's the priority, the priority of what we're gonna do. And also we have a lot of to-do lists. We can do that so we can manage our time. So the time here is not an excuse to not to start the business. And I don't know enough about technology. I just mentioned that it's not really a problem when you don't are not tech savvy. Because of that step-by-step video training, you can follow it really easy. And what will people say? So for me, that's the biggest uh like that hold me back, not coming out of my comfort zone when I start the business. So but I'm trying for a year to come out of my comfort zone. So don't think that people will judge you, because they have, they don't really help you to give to take to achieve your goals or your dreams, all you do is go back to your why you started this business, so that way you can focus and achieve what you want to achieve.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Sister Teresa. That is most of our common self doubts and questions in our life. Like back in 2 years, I would say 2 years ago, I had so many doubts too. Like, I don't have any computer. I would say experience. I don't know how to run in the computer. I'm not expert in the computer. And then I was hungry for change, but I don't know the how. But in reality, the how is none of our business. As long as we are willing to learn, and also being coachable, and willing to get out of our comfort zone, everything we can learn everything, because if you want something, you will find way to learn. And if you want to achieve something, you will do whatever it takes to get what you want. So the main questions is, how bad is your why? Just ask yourself. And we all came from all these questions, that I'm too old or too young, I don't have time. And always remember, right, Sister Teresa, we all have 24 hours. It's just up to you how to manage your time. And then we both, there is so many people here that we don't even know how to post in the beginning. But as what I mentioned, is because of our system. That's the beauty of our system, the trainings, the mentorship, the coaches, and the whole community support that we have in our community. Because when I started this digital business as well, I used to believe that, like, success was only for other people, not someone like me. Like, I thought a success is only for people who have money, who are wealthy already. And I thought that, like, I needed a big following or a perfect life or a business degree. And guess what? Here in our community, none of that was true, because we all came from different background, different profession, but in the end, we all started from the first tab of our training. Every one of us need to start that first tab in our training, to learn, to run, and then to grow, and then to share the opportunities, and to help others. And so what really for our audience needs to do is just need to say yes and show up with faith and consistency, and be patient, because in life, success don't happen overnight. You have to put some time and effort, and have patience, and of course always have faith to whoever you believe. And then all before you realize, you will be in your destination. It's just like in business here. All the effort that we put in here, we will all harvest this. It may not be tomorrow, but it'll come, right, Sister Teresa?
Yes. So anyway, so where these beliefs really come from? You wonder, like, why, where they come from. Actually, most of them, most of the time, they're not even ours. They come from our environment, upbringing, society, or a past failures. So, but here's the truth. Just because you thought it doesn't mean it's true. So when when I joined this journey, my personal growth really helps me, because with our community support here, we help us how we can change our mindset, because of course we have different upbringing. We have different challenges in our life. We have different, we are all unique. But what here is our how we gonna face those challenges, and those all those negatives and beliefs. Because when we're young, our subconscious mind that will, like me when I was young, I got a lot of negative stuff, because back home I grew up with, like, I'm not really beautiful. So when they start saying that to me, it kind of like, it really restored that on my subconscious mind. So growing up, I can, it can always remember. So that's the reason why I'm holding back, not to coming out of my comfort zone, because of that past memories. So sometimes we have to face it. We have to, we have to let go. And this is here. I did that, and also really it helps me a lot. It helps me change my mindset when I joined this business because of, like, all those negative and positive that they this told us how to change that. So anyway, really it helps me. And also, don't think about a lot of stuff with yourself. Just believe in yourself and also trust yourself. you know Always say positive in yourself and talk about positive in yourself, because that helps change your subconscious mind.
Yeah, sis, I can relate to what you mentioned about, like when you told that you're not pretty enough. Growing up, when we were a kid, we thought everything is serious. We, as a kid, we store that directly to our subconscious mind. So that really, like, that we how our environment that we grew up, they reprogram our mindset. So that's why, like, you develop like being shy. Develop being, you don't have the confidence to be surrounded with people, to get out of your comfort zone because of how your past experiences. But you know what, how I look at that way, sis Teresa, back in my times as well growing up, they also told me that I am not pretty, I am ugly. But anyway, and then they always tell me, judging me, that once I turn 16, I will become a single woman, a single mom. And then all those negatives, and then I could never finish school. I will be pregnant. All the negativities that I look at that in reverse. Instead, I said, I will prove you who will get pregnant at the age of 16. So when I passed that, I went back and of course I proved them, hey, you're wrong. And then I study hard and be who I am now. All those negativities, I use that to motivate me instead of believing of what they told me or they put into my subconscious mind. I use that to push me to drive me to prove everyone that no one can stop me or no one can control me and tell me what to do and who I am, because in reality, that's why really in our life we have to um, believe ourselves that we are capable and we are beautiful in our own way and we all are unique. So there is what other people say, it's none of your business, it's none of our business. Whatever they say, always remember, no one is perfect in this world. It's just they are judging you, they are saying this negative because they are not happy of their own. That's why you're looking for someone um to get to blame, to say, like let me share you one story, sister. So when I was in high school, I didn't know that someone is really flirting me, and he told me that I am ugly. And someone, that young man, that young man, Sister Teresa, he's not good looking as well. So I turned myself and I said, if you think I am ugly, what did you ever look at yourself in the mirror? Because you look like a monkey. Oh my God, sister. For a year, that young man never talked to me. So anyway, that's how I keep them silent. But anyway, always remember, don't believe whatever other people say, especially in negative way. Always believe in yourself that we all are beautiful in our way. So in business, what help us break free? Here in our the growth happens, faith in God. Like we often being a part of that, the training here in our community, all the mindset training that really help us to bring back to where we really originally, like believe in God. However you believe, have faith, always have faith, and also surround yourself with right mentors. It's good to have mentors that will guide you, the coaches, and then the community, and taking small consistent actions like what we are doing here with Sister Reza and I. Every day we do lives, and then we always try to make some times to be here, to prove everyone that we are real people just like you guys. I'm doing our business, helping people, and then because our goal here is to help as much as we can, and then in time the people that we help them also learn to help other people as well, so we grow, and plug into a system that works like our community, our proven system that proved hundreds of thousands of people's lives already. It's That's how we are using here.
and it might change your life. It changed mine and Sister Teresa as well. It might change your life as well. Don't hesitant to reach out, and then don't let that fear hold you back. Make that decision for yourself. Always remember, replace that fear with purpose, like ask yourself, what really do you want in life? We are meant to be here with purpose. Find that purpose in your heart, right, Sister Teresa? Do you agree? You're mute.
Sorry. You can hear my puppy. So yes, for our audience, if you're watching this and you'd be letting your belief hold you back, I want you to know you are capable. You are worthy and you are ready. So don't wait until you feel 100% ready, because you never will. Start messy, start scared, just start. Like we do here. I was skeptical. I was, scared, but I just want something that really helps me to get out on this rat race, paycheck to paycheck. And I just want to control my schedule. I just don't want to stay in one cycle, just go home, work, home, work. That's all. I don't want that I getting up and I get up and then just do the same routine. But here it's, I didn't start it right away when I saw the ads, because I have a personal reason, but I wish I said it earlier. But for me and for you guys, who's watching here, the perfect time is right now. You start and just think about how this business can help your family, your children, because we're not just building a business here, we're building a legacy. You can pass on to your kids, with this opportunity, and you cannot find her somewhere else, because this is global business. We are 100% registered from the government. We're legit, and also we're the automation. That's like everybody is, because the automation, it runs 24/7 wherever you are. Even you're sleeping, your vacation, or whatever you want to do in your life, this business runs 24/7. As long as you have your wi-fi, your cell phone and laptop, you can run this business 24/7. So just stay focused on what you wants to achieve in your life, and also this why. That's the biggest weapon here, that there's a challenges that you wanna start quitting this job, this opportunity. Go back to your why, and also go back to the training, attend mastermind, because people can really inspire you to continue this opportunity. You cannot even see a result, because the success is not overnight. You're gonna you're gonna put some effort and time to get some results. So that's why we're here. We're help we guys and help you start this business if you want to take action. That's the first thing you do, is register your name and email address, the website that you see in front of the screen. So take action today, not tomorrow, but now.
That's right. But before we end our go live, let's acknowledge our viewers. Hi, sis Annabelle. Thank you for watching us. We appreciate your time and dropping here. And also, that's true. I've always get inspired by sis Rosaline. This business is amazing. Thank you so much. And yes, this is answered prayer for all of us. As what we mentioned here, it's not an overnight success. But if you are willing to put some time and effort and get out of your comfort zone sooner, everything is possible in this journey. So for our audience who's watching this, you have to let go, and what's also a belief that you choose to replace today. Let's grow together in this journey. As what we mentioned here, that's why we are very consistent in our doing live, because we are here to share these amazing opportunities that change hundreds of thousands of people in our community already. So As what Sister Teresa mentioned, if you want to know more and want to join and check this opportunity, simply register to our website, your legit name and email, and then watch that free workshop, and then reach out to us for more informations. We will be happy to guide you in this journey and also to support you every step of the way. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Sister Teresa, for being here, and I appreciate your time. And have a wonderful evening, guys.